I apologize that the time got away from me last week and I didn't get a video made. So this is a 2-week wrap-up. Last week, of course, we talked about spooky things and how God actually made a lot of them, bats and spiders and skeletons. And we read one of my favorite books that's a little bit scary called The Gruffalo. It's a good story about a little mouse who tricks a big scary monster. And then we even made a little coloring page, cut it into puppets, and told the story to each other. We also, October 31st is not just Halloween, talked about Reformation. And that is a time 500 years ago where a man, Martin Luther, realized that some people in the church were teaching the wrong things and people didn't know because they didn't have Bibles. So he is somebody who, once he read in the Bible that God loves you no matter what and God's salvation is free, he made sure people had Bibles so they could read God's good news for themselves. We also had the very exciting news that Willard's baby brother was born, and so we made some Hello Baby posters to give to him. This week, Miss Harris has been in charge, and she has been teaching us about feelings and emotions, which has been very helpful in many ways. Speaking of feelings and emotions, a lot of the children have been telling me that they can turn on their own TV, which concerns me. And I'm going to tell you, I regret last year not being stronger in making sure parents know, please be mindful of the amount of media your child is exposed to and the kind of media. There are many adults out there who think, it's not a big deal if little kids watch this, and it is super not appropriate. Video games, TV shows, if your child is turning on the TV by themselves, the content that's available now would have been X-rated when I was a kid. So please make sure any media that you're doing with your child is age appropriate and there's an adult around. So with that, here's a quick little peek into our week. I gotta get your costume.
More sprinkles. That's what I was thinking. Look up top. There's eyeballs. Look on the sides. More sprinkles on the sides. No, I can't. No. I always wanted to see my baby get baptized. I didn't know it was mine.
You could draw for a little bit, sure. She could probably draw a cat.